272, 24, 25. Spa. Case break. Do it this way. All right, I wish you guys all the best of luck. Let's go. All right, Spectrum for Washington of Ovi, a Focus of Doan for Utah, Future Watch Red, Honzik for Calgary. Future Watch Spectrum for Seattle of Morrison. We got a Nylander Maximum for the Leafs and a Beniers Red for Seattle. We've got for Vancouver, $9.99, Lecker Mackey. Future Watch Auto to $9.99 for Vancouver. Maximum Blue of Kreider for the Rangers. And a Future Watch Red of Filth for the Oilers. We got an Authentics Auto for Tampa of Perbix. Focus of Costa for the Red Wings. And a red for the Red Wings of Larkin. Collabs for Tampa, Pageantry for Anaheim of Mintukov, and a red Future Watch, Mishkov for Philly. Focus of Thomas for LA, Pageantry for Minnesota of Boldy, and a red of Hopkins for the Oilers. McDavid Maximum for the Oilers, Pageantry of Wyatt Johnson for Dallas, and a red Future Watch of Lilleberg for Tampa. We've got a Sign of the Times for Washington of Radish. Sign of the Times. Focus of Mukama Doolan for San Jose, K-Andre Miller Pageantry for the Rangers, and a red of Granlund for San Jose. Focus Blue of Slaggard for Chicago. Pageantry Red of Sveshnikov for Carolina. Future Watch Red Malatesta for the Blue Jackets. We got a Blue Future Watch to $3.99 of Lamoureux for Utah. Collabs Montreal and a red of Konechny for Philly. What are your guys' thoughts so far on the Kaprizov negotiations? Him turning it down, and now apparently Minnesota's asking him for his trade list teams. Do you guys think he doesn't want to be in Minnesota, or what do you think it is? Spectrum for LA of Trevor Moore, Focus of Lambert for Winnipeg, and a Future Watch Red of Bolduc for the Blues. We got a Future Watch Spectrum for Carolina of Blake. We got a Maximum of Kucherov for Tampa. And a red for the Maple Leafs of William Nylander. Future Watch Auto to $9.99, Luchenko. $9.99, Philadelphia, Luchenko. Focus of Nazar for Chicago. And a Kuznetsov Future Watch for Calgary. Authentics for Washington of Tom Wilson. Washington. Collabs for the Maple Leafs. And for Washington, red of Protas. We got a Collabs blue for Calgary. Pageantry of Kemper for LA. And a Morelli Future Watch red for Vegas. Focus green of Romanov for the Sharks. Pageantry of Hudson for Montreal. And a limited red of Trevor Moore. Focus of Malatesta for the Jackets. Pageantry of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Future Watch red of Del Mastro for Chicago. Maximum of Forsberg for the Preds. Pageantry of Sider for the Red Wings. And for Philadelphia, red limited of Urson. We got a blue to $3.99 for San Jose of Romanov. Focus of Gauthier for Anaheim. Pageantry red, Kaprizov for Minnesota. And a Future Watch red of Siplikov for the Islanders. $9.99 non-auto Future Watch of Poulin. collabs for the Islanders, and a red base of Robertson for Dallas. See, Supercards, that's pretty much what I think as well. The only thing that makes me a little different on that one is asking him his trade list right now. That seems like there might be something going on where it's like he kind of just doesn't want in it. We've got a focus of Thompson for San Jose, pageantry for Seattle of Bjorkstrand, and a red of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Maximum of Jack Hughes for the Devils, pageantry of Kopp for the Red Wings, Future Watch red of Leroux for Nashville. Focus of Kovalenko for Avalanche, pageantry of Swayman for Boston, and a red Kaprizov for Minnesota. Collabs blue for Dallas, pageantry red of Tom Wilson for Washington, and a McGroarty Future Watch red for Pittsburgh. Collabs for the Avalanche, a hollow foils for Calgary of Al McInnes. Hollow foil. And a red of Patty Kane for Detroit. Roxanne. Spectrum for Vancouver of Patterson. Focus rookie of Hudson for Montreal. And a Future Watch red for Ottawa of Ostapchuk. Spectrum Future Watch of Dean for the Blues. Maximum Suzuki for Montreal. And a red of Quinn for Buffalo. Future Watch number to 599 for Boston of Brazo. 599 Brazo. A focus of Ogren for Minnesota. And a red Future Watch of Luchenko for Philly. All right, we got the Patchy. Bim. Authentics. At a 49. Ooh, nice patch. Number to 49 for the Avalanche, Samuel Girard. Definitely one of the cooler patches you can get for the Avs. Yeah, those corners. Yeah, definitely not the nicest card. I don't know what the player maybe did with this one on the machine, but 180 point thick cards. It happens, sadly. We got a collapse for the Rangers and a red of Perfetti for the Jets. We got a focus blue of Stankoven for Dallas, Trevor Moore for LA Pageantry, and a red Future Watch of Joshua Waugh for Montreal. All right. Box number 4. We got a Spectrum for the Avalanche of McKinnon, a focus of Del Mastro for Chicago, and a red Future Watch Lane Hudson for Montreal. Future Watch Spectrum for San Jose of Thompson, maximum of Barzal for the Islanders, and a red for Boston of Swayman. Future Watch Auto, $9.99 for Chicago of Nolan Allen. Focus of Rafai for the Maple Leafs. And a Future Watch red of Back for Dallas. We've got a Pageantry Auto Makar for the Avalanche. That's a pretty nice one. Well, there you go. Colorado back-to-back nice hits. We got a collapse for the Penguins and a red of Kucherov for Tampa. Maximum blue of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Pageantry of Bedard for the Hawks. And a Blake for Carolina Future Watch red. Focus Greenable Stop Chuck for Ottawa. Pageantry of Matthews for the Leafs. And a Bjorkstrand red for Seattle. Focus for Tampa of Lilleberg. Pageantry of Shen for the Blues. Future Watch red of Nadeau for Carolina. Maximum point for Tampa. Pageantry of Hughes for Vancouver. And a red of Draisaitl for the Oilers. Focus of Klapka for Calgary. Pageantry red of Konechny for Philly. And a Crotty for Minnesota. Future Watch red. We got an Icons of Nadeau to $3.99 for Carolina. Collabs for the Red Wings. And a McTavish for Anaheim red. All right. I'm curious to see if the Makar is going to be the big, the case here. So, we'll see. We've got a Focus of Goncalves for Tampa. We've got a Korchinski for Chicago Pageantry. And a red of Korchinski for Chicago. We got a Bedard Maximum for the Hawks. Pageantry of Waugh for Montreal. And a Kapanen Future Watch red for Montreal. Focus of Dean for the Blues. Pageantry of Kachuk for Florida. And a red for Calgary of Pelletier. We've got a green Future Watch to $1.99 of Kapanen for Montreal. Close on the Montreal player. Focus blue of Nadeau for Carolina. A red Pageantry of Taves for the Avs. And a red Future Watch of Thompson for San Jose. We got a $9.99 Brinley non-auto Future Watch for the Blue Jackets. Collabs for the Rangers, and a red for Chicago of Bedard. We got a Spectrum for Anaheim of McTavish. Focus of Waugh for Montreal. Future Watch red for the Rangers of Rempe. We've got a retro Future Watch auto to $6.99 of Sordiff for Florida. Maximum of Kachuk for Florida. And guess what? A Sam Reinhart red for Florida. We got another retro Future Watch auto to $6.99 for Carolina of Kochetkov. We got a Focus blue of Hallinan for the Devils and a Cardwell Future Watch red for the Sharks. How many autographs are in this box now? Brandon Saad curated signatures to $2.99 for the Blues. Focus of Bolduc for the Blues and a Sillinger red for the Blue Jackets. Collabs of Miller for Vancouver. Pageantry of Larkin for the Red Wings. And a Ivani for the Penguins red. How many autos in that one? Or do we not get any autos in the beginning? Maybe that's what threw me off. Yeah, I guess there's only 3. See what happens when the brain meshes things together. We've got a Spectrum for Dallas of Robertson, a Focus blue of Morrison for Seattle, and a Future Watch red Zellweger for Anaheim. Base limited auto for the Devils of Timo Meier. New Jersey Devils. Focus of McLean for the Islanders, and a red of Marchesso for Nashville. Horizontal Future Watch auto to $5.99 of Phil Kemp. Oilers. Maximum Panarin for the Rangers. Future Watch red of Pickering for the Penguins. Curated signatures for Vancouver to $2.99 of Danton Heenan. We got a focus of Brindley for the Jackets and a red of Aho for Carolina. Collabs Vancouver, pageantry for the Maple Leafs of Clark. Leckermacki for Vancouver red, future watch. Focus of Del Bell Blues for the Jackets. Romanov for the Islanders pageantry. And a red of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Maximum blue of Miller for Vancouver. Pageantry of Pasternak for Boston. And a future watch red for the Avalanche of Ritchie. Maximum for Minnesota Kaprizov. Pageantry for Vegas of Eichel. And for the Rangers, Schneider. Future watch blue of Lilleberg for Tampa, $3.99. Lilleberg. Focus for the Rangers of Scanlon. Pageantry red of Iginla for the Calgary Flames. And a future watch red of Casey for the Devils. Okay, another $3.99 for Tampa of Goncalves. Tampa Bay. Collabs for Florida and a red of Suzuki for Montreal. Two more to go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a maximum green of Makar for the Avs, a pageantry of Wall Street for Minnesota, and a red of Jarvis for Carolina. Focus for San Jose of Romanov, pageantry of Barzal for the Islanders, and a future watch red of Stezka for Seattle. We've got a maximum regular of Makar for the Avs, pageantry of Fleury for Minnesota, and a red of Quinn Hughes for Vancouver. Focus of Ostapchuk for Ottawa. Pageantry red of Crosby for Penguins. And a future watch red of Bill Alta for Utah. We've got a $1.99 green future watch. Celebrini. There we go. Celebrini. Collab for LA and a red for Utah of Cooley. Spectrum for the Oilers, McDavid, a maximum blue of Matthews for the Leafs, and a Bork for Dallas, future watch red. Spectrum Future Watch for the Coyotes of Doan. Focus of Morrow for Carolina. And a Norris red for Ottawa. Future Watch Auto to $9.99 for the Rangers of Hoffman. Close. 2 off his number. I was just a bit off. Hyman Maximum for the Oilers. And a red of Johansson for the Red Wings. We've got a telemetry auto for the Dallas Stars, Stan Coven. Telemetry, Stan Coven. Focus of Carlisle for Tampa and a Lafreniere for the Rangers, red. Collabs for the Oilers, pageantries of Benajad for the Rangers, and a red of Goncalves for Tampa. All right. Last box. We've got a focus of Wall Allsteed, Minnesota. Pageantry of Norris for Ottawa. And a Marner red for the Maple Leafs. Focus Blue of Blake for Carolina. Pageantry of Yossi for the Preds. Future Watch red McLean for the Islanders. Rontanen for the Avalanche. Maximum. Pageantry of Solani for the Ducks. And a red of Novak for Nashville. We got a Future Watch gold /99 of Johansson. 99 gold. Focus of Offman for the Rangers. Pageantry red of Offman for the Rangers. And for Anaheim, Future Watch red of Gauthier. We got a base 99 for San Jose of Eklund. We got a collapse for Nashville and a boldy for Minnesota red. Spectrum for Winnipeg of Hellebuck. Focus for the Devils of Clark. And a Future Watch red of Graham Clark for the Devils. Spectrum Future Watch of Thompson for the Sharks. Maximum Crosby for the Penguins. And a Yossi red for the Preds. We got a horizontal Future Watch auto for LA of Thomas. Collabs blue of Winnipeg and a Future Watch red of Crozier for Tampa. Well, we got another patch, so I'm going to save this one. We only got one more pack, so might as well. We got a collapse for the Avs, pageantry of Ovechkin for the Caps, and a Chibrikov for Winnipeg red. Looks like it's going to be this side. Wha-bam! Future Watch auto patch /100 Bryson for Vegas. Nice 3-color patch too. We got a focus of Zellweger for Anaheim and a red of Ovechkin.